The same nucleus that powers a city also shrinks tumors, photographs your insides, and runs your calculator. Same physics. 5 wildly different jobs. So what's actually different? One dial. Here's the dial, nuclear stability. Plot every isotope by protons and neutrons, and the stable ones form a band. Sit on the band, you last forever. Sit off it, you decay. By alpha, beta, or gamma. And which way you sit off the band decides what you're good for. That's why hospitals, power plants, and the sun all start from the same chart. First job, kill the tumor. Cobalt-60 sits off the band, decaying fast. Half-life, 5 years, and fires gamma rays. A therapy machine aims several beams so they cross right on the tumor. Each beam alone is gentle where they cross. The damage adds up. Decay's destructiveness, pointed at cancer. Second job, photograph the inside of a living body. Inject technetium 99mx, a tracer that emits gamma rays from wherever it travels. Outside, a gamma camera catches those photons and builds the picture. Half-life, just 6 hours. Intense enough to image, short enough to clear. Same gamma ray as therapy. The dose makes the difference. Third job, no radiation at all. The sun is a fusion furnace. It fuses hydrogen into helium, and the energy leaves as photons. 8 minutes later, they reach a solar cell, whose junction kicks each photon into an electron. Light becomes current. A solar panel is fusion power, delivered by mail. Fourth job, run the city. Uranium-235 fissions, 1 neutron in, 2 or 3 out, a chain reaction. In a reactor, control rods and moderators keep it just critical: steady heat, boiling water, spinning turbine, generator. The same chain that explodes in a bomb, throttled into an outlet. So look at what changed, not the physics, just the dials. Pick the isotope, cobalt or uranium, or the sun's hydrogen. Pick the emission, gamma to pass through, alpha because skin stops it, neutrons to split. Pick the dose, enough to kill a tumor, small enough to image, none at all for a panel. 5 jobs, 1 periodic table. Your turn. A smoke detector uses a Americium-241, an alpha emitter. Why alpha and not gamma? Alpha is stopped by centimeters of air. It ionizes enough to sense smoke and never reaches you. Second, a patient gets injected before a scan and is told to hydrate. Which tracer? 6-hour half-life. TC99 imaging. Third, rooftop panels, no decay at all. Solar cells catching the sun's fusion photons. So, stability is the dial, off the band, gamma beams, therapy. A short-lived tracer, imaging. The sun's photons on silicon, solar. A tamed chain reaction, power. 5 applications, 1 chart, same physics. That's TECAS ZC14CC, and that closes the trilogy.